Hey, how's it going, guys? It's AJB here, and I completely forgot I was supposed to do a live com on this, so I went through something really small, but that really isn't that important, and I did it. But you're gonna have to see these things, so I'm gonna have to show you right now. Trade options. I forgot I did just a very few trades. You can see we got Carolina's first round pick and Dallas's third. We gave a bunch of the 2.5 stars to Dallas for a third, so that really wasn't that big of a deal. And Carolina, we gave them Toybert and this forward. They really aren't that valuable to us, so I was very happy with that. Yeah, Toybert right there, who's an 81 on his minor league deal. And Lesio right here. So two very mediocre players for a first round pick. And I don't think Carolina's going to be stellar this year, so I think we got out of that deal on a good note. However, I do need to get rid of, actually I don't think we need to get rid of anyone. Mundi is still not ready. He's not a Jedi yet. Jar Jar is going to be spending one more season until he gets rid of that $12 million on his cap, which was not allowed on the team because he has so much caps being hogged by him for some reason. So Jar Jar, you're going to have to stay down there until we get you on a reasonable deal. And that's that. Yeah, Mundi and who else is it? Mundi and someone else. Kit Fisto will be in the minors this year, but they will be back up next year. So we'll just sim up right now. Apparently my GM rep has dropped. I don't think it really has though, but our team is looking really good right now. Again, I'll have to show you I'll show you when the season starts. I think we're going to have a splendid year with all the player progression that's gone on. It's going to be really interesting, and it looks like we're doing great in the preseason, but that's not really a sign of how good we are. Preseason is kind of pointless. Because unless you play your prospects and no one plays their prospects. Well, everyone except me, I guess. So how was your guys' New Year? Mine was splendid. Let's just say that. Okay, so this is what the team looks like. Right here. Pardon me. So, Obi-Wan Kenobi's a 90 overall now. He has insane stats. He's able to pick corners. He has a great defensive category too, so that's really good. Darth Vader's still an 93, so that's excellent. Patty Kane is on our first line now, so that's really good. He's in the Jedi training. Han Solo has boosted up to an 86. He's an excellent sniper for us now, along with Luke Skywalker, doing really well on his progression at an 84 right now. Matt Molson, perfect second line sniper, very good stats. Emperor Palpatine creeping up there with an 81, solid physical categories. Jango Fett, Chewbacca, Grievous, Leia, Mark Stahl Gormley, Yoda, Sakura, Windu and Jin, and R2D2 with Ben Fish up in the backup. And this is the lines for the AHL. Hopefully Byzantine and Burke are switching off evenly. And I think we're ready for the year. So let's start it up. Let's start it up. Alright, we'll sim our first game. I have a feeling we're going to do really well this year, though. Let me just put my headset down. Since I won't be using it, I usually don't use my headset in these live comms because, I don't know, it's just another thing for me to talk into. I don't want to talk into two mics at once, because there's no one to talk to. So, Calgary, first match of the year. First period, tied, 1-1 with Bobby Butler. Come on, third period. We'll go quick. They score, and they've just soiled our homecoming, or their, no words. I don't know what to say about that. That's actually really bad how we lost our first game to Calgary. That's not good. They're a rebuilding team. So let's hope for a better result next time. And yeah, that sucks. 4-2. Okay, don't know what the deal is here, but we don't want Robida. Let's go. We need a few wins. An 0-2 start is not fabulous. Come on. Holy crap, what's going on? Our team is stacked on paper. I don't know what the deal is. Hopefully we're a late bloomer team because this is bad. Buffalo Sabres, 5-3 win. Oh, great. Wonderful. Whoops, I just dropped my mic almost. We need 3 wins in a row, and that's a 1 loss in a row. I don't know what's going on. Carolina, that's a 5-0 win. I don't know what the deal is, guys. Sorry, I just moved closer to my mic if I sound a lot louder. But this is a bad 9 goals, okay. But we must have gotten angry and taken that on Philly and Carolina. 14 goals in 2 games. So that's pretty rowdy. Yeah, we're 4-4 now. I don't know what we were doing in the beginning of the season. We just crapped the bed. Don't know what the deal was there. It's kind of depressing how we just basically stunted our growth for this season with those few losses in the beginning. It just made it look really bad. And Tampa, we lose again to. Both of their wins have come against us, so that's really bad. I don't know what the deal is going on here. But no one is stepping up to the plate. This is actually really sad. Don't know why no one is scoring. We have so many good snipers on our team. And we lose again. What's the... Whoa, my voice is dying. But I don't know what's going on here. But we're definitely not doing as well as we could be. We're positive, wonderful. But 7-6 is a less than desirable start. It's actually a terrible start. Wow. That's bad. 13 games in, we have 7 wins. None of which are overtime losses either, so we're not good in the standings right now. Montreal, we had a big break. Hopefully we're well rested. There we go, 2-1 win. And these guys really want to deal us some defensemen, and I'm going to say no. Okay, 8-6, we're getting a little better, but still not good. Hopefully this team is a late bloomer again. Yes, 5-2 win. Okay, we're getting somewhat on track. I'm not... Whoa. Joe Thornton. Joe Thornton. He's got a year left. Don't know if we want to give this to... Is he only 4 stars? He's only 4 stars. Can't do that, though, because we'd lose another roster spot, and I don't want to send anyone down. It won't be the Star Wars GM mode anymore. However, I do want to get rid of that pylon guy sooner rather than later before he loses value. So we can deal him at the draft for a draft pick or something. Like a good draft, or I don't even know what we deal him for, because we have the Star Wars team assembled right now, and we are 9-7, so we need to step it up now. I'm counting on you guys, Patrick Kane, the people I picked up in free agency, and we are ruining our season as we speak. 9-8-1 is inexcusable for a team of this caliber. And we finally get a win there. Wonderful. But seriously, what's the deal? I'm really curious to see what's happening. Do we need a new goaltender? Well, R2D2 just got a shutout there, but don't really understand what the deal is here. 5-0, so that's 2 shutouts in a row, but still does not look as good as it really should be. Where are we in the standings? We are lucky. It is a close division race, and our Pacific Division is weak. So we need to step on the gas pedal and just put some distance right now. I want to see at least 30 wins by the end of this. It won't happen. I know it won't, because I think it's actually impossible to get 30 wins by this stretch, but I want to see at least 25. We need to go on a tear right now. Okay. So we need 25 wins, essentially, is what I think is what we need before the All-Star break. And we've just answered back, I think that's 4 straight shutouts. So maybe we are a late bloomer team, because we need to put it in overdrive, because we can easily get the division title. We need to step on it right now. There's Patty Kane coming back. We need these wins immediately, though. Come on, Dallas. We need a win. 3-2 loss. Ay, ay, ay. That's actually a good deal for Ferentz, but I don't really want him. We are not doing what I think we're definitely capable of. Like, this isn't even a poised team. Like, they're not even that old. But I thought we'd have a better start. That's just really really bothers me, how we're not getting a good start. But 16-9-1, we're definitely on the right track again. Wow, I've been complaining a lot about this team. But we don't want Robida. Go away. December strikes, and it is 3-2. Victory for us. Actually, we might be able to get the 30 wins if we just kick it right here. Big division game against Vancouver, so we need this right here. We need this win right now. And we get shut out. Jeez. I don't know what the deal is. We're just crap in the bed. Shut out twice in a row, and in the beginning we had 9 goals in a game. What is going on here? Like, honestly, we are so streaky right now. And then we get a shutout of our own. I just don't know what to think anymore. This is just a weird team. I'm really curious to see the stats, but when we get to the All-Star break, that's when I'm going to stop simming. 3-5 win. Okay. We lose. We lose. I don't like losing. Why is Calgary doing so well? 1-0 win. Okay. I don't know why Calgary's doing so well. They don't have any prospects besides Barchi and Monahan. Really, that's all they have. A 4-2 win. Again, that's a good deal for Ferentz, but we just don't need him right now. 21-11-2. We're getting better. We really are, but still. Get away with your Robidoc crap. We don't want him for the last time. I'm going to have to change my priorities or whatever. The Eric Brewer. Yeah, he's worth the first round pick. As if. So, here we go again against the Kings. 3-1 victory. Come on, let's do this. Let's get 2 in a row. 2 in a row, please. Pretty please. Come on, right now. We need a 2 in a row. And we get it. Okay, good. We need to win this game against the Canucks, though. So, Sabres. We're doing wonderful this year, absolutely. For me, in real life. It's tough being a Sabres fan, man. It really is. And Joe Thornton for 2... They want more. Don't know why they want more. We don't want him. But yeah, it's tough being a Sabres fan in real life because we're just struggling. Our team is trying now, but they just aren't very good. That's the problem with the Sabres. And look at our, I was about to say, look at our little streak coming about, but it just crashed. That's okay, though. We need to get 5 wins, though. I'd be really happy if we got 5 wins in this stretch. So, Big Bad Bees, the Bruins. Come on. Yes, we are victorious. Stop asking. It's getting really annoying. So, we got the big old Blackhawks. And 3-7 victory. Okay. But Obi-Wan seems to be taking over the driver's seat, and he's over a point a game right now, so that's really good. I'm really happy about that. So here comes Carolina, and they have Toybert, and we shut them out 5-0, so that's excellent. So I think we're going to be able to get the 30 wins. Absolutely, we're going to be able to get the 30 wins. Knock on wood, though. Yeah, we're going to get it. Sweet. Alright, we can look at defensemen, even though we don't need defensemen. We already have enough defensive prospects. Yeah, we're easily going to get the 30 wins. So, do you guys think we'll be able to win the President's Trophy or any other high performance throughout the season award? And what round do you think we're going to get in the playoffs? Because we're definitely making the playoffs with this kind of record. 30 and essentially 15, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with a 2-to-1 loss ratio. That'll definitely guarantee us a spot in the playoffs. And wow. Looks like the Avalanche are struggling. But we beat them 7-4, 7 goals in the net, so that's excellent. And I'm interested to check out the stats. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really dying to know how our pickups are doing in the from free agency. In a big game against Calgary, and we win 4-1, and that, my friends, is a moral victory. I think we just took the division lead, so that's really good. Yeah, All-Star games are right here, so I'll just sim up to that. And I'm getting really, like, I don't know, guys, but NHL is becoming really stale, like Ultimate Team and just online games in general. So I'm going to have to think of some fun ways to get back into it. And we'll see what happens. So, Alexander Ovechkin, let's see if there's any... Actually, we'll check next time for the All-Star game. So let's look at stats. R2-D2 is only up there in goals against, and he's up there in wins. Points, Obi-Wan's leading the league, so that's great, and Patty Kane's right behind him. Goals, Obi-Wan's leading the league, and Obi-Wan Kenobi is 5 points away from leading the league in assists. So 60 points top of the East is Montreal, and 66 points top of the league is us, your Rebels. So that's actually really nice that we're in first place in the league. Looking on pace for a great season. Now I'm curious to see the stat progression this far into the year. Progress reports. Ayla Sakara is definitely growing, so that's good. General Grievous has gone down. That's not good. I don't know why, but he's a fourth liner now. Yoda is up to an 88. He's a top 2 defenseman. We're going to have to change him back to the top 2. That's excellent. Leia's down. Darth Maul's down. Qui-Gon Jinn is up. Boba Fett is down. All these guys are down. Don't know what to say about that. Leonard Dauphin is definitely getting his shot back up, so that's excellent to see. Yuha Pikinin. Let's see how the goalies are doing. R2D2 is up to an 87 again, so that's good. And Berkey is going up. And I know it's pronounced Burke. I just say Berkey. So yeah, let's take a look at the stats. Central team stats. This is a long episode. It's okay though. Point percentage, which is what I consider the best, is top of the league. Excellent. Goals for, top of the league. Good. Goals against, almost top of the league. Who does Calgary have in net? I'm gonna have to check that. Power play, 4th in the league. That's good. Penalty kill, 25th in the league. I need to work on that. And our home record is looking really nice. 14-5-1. Our last 10 are 8-2, so we're definitely streaking right now. But I'm really curious to see who Calgary has in the net. I'm gonna look at that first because that's really. I just don't know how they could do that. They don't have any goalie prospects besides Leland Irving, and he's not good in this game. Calgary. Wow. They have 2 very mediocre goalies getting it done for them, so good for them. So let's look at our team now. Goalies. Let's start with goalies for once. R2D2, STD stands for stud, and look at that. He's doing great this year. Really proud of the little droid. He could do it. And Ben Bishop is providing one of the best backup records in the league, I bet, at 93.55 save percentage. Almost doing better than R2D2, but that's not true. Do we have any shutouts? R2D2 has 6 shutouts and Ben Bishop has 3. So great goalie tandem. Ben Bishop is really living up to that backup really well. So Obi-Wan Kenobi, he's been really smoking it in the league this year. He's going to be good. He's 4.5 stars and he's solidified this year, so that's fine with me. Patty Kane's also solidified. He's having 51 points in 47 games. I think he's on pace for one of his. Why is he on Carolina? Oh, that's a weird glitch. Okay, but that's fine though. He is doing really hot. Definitely, he's on pace for one of his best years of his career, so that's awesome. Han Solo, 42 points, so that's a lot better than probably going to be last year. Darth Vader, 37. I'm expecting a little more from this guy, but we'll have to see what happens. Jango Fett, Luke Skywalker, Matt Molson, Yoda. I need to fix him to get back on the top lines. And that's how it's looking, guys. Pretty good, if you ask me. We had a very, very slow start, but we sure picked it up. That was crazy how that happened. But yeah, looks like everyone's shaping up. Yoda is definitely going on the first line. We'll put Gormley down there with Sakura. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and let's get our hopes up that we're going to do great this season.